Hi, I'm back. I'll be reading some more from examining the scriptures daily. Okay, this is for Sunday, January 3, 2016. By faith, Moses, when grown up, refused to be called the son of Pharaoh's daughter. Hebrews 11:24. By faith, Moses, when grown up, refused to be called the son of Pharaoh's daughter. Moses knew what Egypt had to offer. He belonged to the royal household. He was instructed in all the wisdom of the Egyptians. Acts 7:22. So Moses was instructed in all the wisdom of the Egyptians. In fact, he was powerful in his words and deeds. Within his grasp were the wealth, power, and privilege that a common Egyptian could only dream of. Yet, when he was 40 years of age, Moses made a decision that must have baffled the royal Egyptian family who had adopted him. He chose not even the normal life of a common Egyptian, but a life among slaves. Why? Moses had faith. Hebrews 11:24-26. By faith, Moses, when grown up, refused to be called the son of Pharaoh's daughter, choosing to be mistreated with the people of God rather than to have the temporary enjoyment of sin, because he considered the reproach of the Christ to be riches greater than the treasures of Egypt, for we looked intently toward the payment of the reward. By faith, Moses saw far more than the physical world around him. As a spiritual man, Moses had faith in the one who is invisible, Jehovah, and in the fulfillment of God's promises. Hebrews 11:27. By faith he left Egypt, but not fearing the anger of the king, for he continued steadfast, as seeing the one who is invisible. We too need to see more than what appears to our physical eyes. We must be the sort who have faith. Hebrews 10:38 and 39. But my righteous one will live by reason of faith, and if he shrinks back, I have no pleasure in him. Now we are not the sort who shrink back to destruction, but the sort who have faith for the persevering of our lives. W14:4 / 15, page 3-4. Imitate the faith of Moses. Moses knew what Egypt had to offer. He saw the spacious villas of the wealthy. He belonged to the royal household. He was instructed in all the wisdom of the Egyptians, likely including the arts, astronomy, mathematics, and other sciences. Acts 7:22. Acts 7:22. 22. When Acts 7:22. 22. 22. 22. Moses was educated in all the wisdom of the Egyptians and was powerful in speech and action. Within his grasp were the wealth, power, and privileges that a common Egyptian could only dream of. Yet when he was 40 years of age, Moses made a decision that must have baffled the royal Egyptian family who had adopted him. He chose not even the normal life of a common Egyptian, but a life among slaves. Why? Moses had faith. Read Hebrews 11:24-26. Hebrews 11. (24-26). 24. By faith, Moses, when he had grown up, refused to be known as the son of Pharaoh's daughter. He chose to be mistreated along with the people of God rather than to enjoy the fleeting pleasures of sin. He regarded disgrace for the sake of Christ as of greater value than the treasures of Egypt, because he was looking ahead to his reward. By faith, Moses saw far more than the physical world around him. As a spiritual man, Moses had faith in the one who is invisible, Jehovah, and in the fulfillment of God's promises. Hebrews 11:27. Hebrews 11:27. By faith, he left Egypt, not fearing the king's anger. He persevered because he saw him who is invisible. We too need to see more than what appears to our physical eyes. We must be the sort who have faith. Hebrews 10:38-39. Hebrews 10:38-39. 38. But my righteous one will live by faith, and I take no pleasure in the one who shrinks back. But we do not belong to those who shrink back and are destroyed, but to those who have faith and are saved. and are saved. To help us strengthen our faith, let us examine what is written about Moses at Hebrews 11:24 to 26. Hebrews 11:24. By faith, Moses, when he had grown up, refused to be known as the son of Pharaoh's daughter. He chose to be mistreated along with the people of God rather than to enjoy the fleeting pleasures of sin. He regarded disgrace for the sake of Christ as of greater value than the treasures of Egypt, because he was looking ahead to his reward. As we do so, look for the answers to these questions. How did faith motivate Moses to reject fleshly desires when he was reproached? How did faith help him to appreciate his privileges of service? And why did Moses look intently toward the payment of the reward? Okay, that's all for now. Bye-bye.